Hello everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 26 for our legendary Greenskins campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the strategy professor. If you just joined us for the first time, this is a pure campaign, which means we don't abuse auto-resolve, we don't assassinate lords on the campaign map, and we don't do any other kinds of shenanigans or tomfoolery that would give us an advantage. So, welcome. So, I just recorded an episode that was episode 26, and unfortunately, these files are becoming so large now in this new patch that I totally didn't notice that my entire computer was out of storage. So with OBS, what happens is if you don't have enough storage to finish the file to save it, then you can't ever recover it. So it still had the recording, it just didn't close it, and OBS glitches on it. So long story short, I recorded an episode, we made some progress in the campaign, and it's not going to be on the channel, unfortunately. So I really apologize for that. In all honesty, it was a relatively uneventful episode. We had one okay fight where we fought against rebels here, but it was basically like 35 on 20. They had some tech rebels, so it was an okay fight, but for the most part it was a stomp. Other events that happened are we got peace with the border princes. We stepped up to them right here. They wanted peace, so we said okay. No. And then we have rotated back over this direction. The vampires are not at war with us. They came in, we got a vampire rebellion right here, and it suicided itself to raise Mount Squighorn. So the vampires are right here threatening this area, because they are at war with the dwarves, but not with us right now. And yeah, we just kind of rotated some buildings over. I'm trying to think, we did get Azog, because we just finished our shaman's hut, and we built a shaman, but it had an accident and is out for 5 turns. It had like a gyrating around bonfire accident or something like that. It happened in my other orc campaign too that I did that's not on the channel. It's just shamans just go out a lot. They go out of commission, and it's kind of funny the first time, but it gets pretty annoying when you can't actually use a unit that you're hoping to be able to use. So we have expanded our army a little bit all around the board, so it's getting kind of expensive. So we do need to make sure that we're able to kill these guys. Now the Thief Snatchers were coming in here. I put both of my armies here to intimidate them, and they ran away up here. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So let's just go ahead and pick up. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is run down here to protect Iron Rock from the Thief Snatches. The Dwarves and these guys will probably come over here. They're not military allies, I don't think. They are both wanting to go to war with me. Okay. So I want to protect this down here. I'm just thinking about what I want to do with my wall. I don't really care if they take this place. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I need to protect home base a little bit more, though. And this will let me team up and get all 3 of these units, 4 of them. So we can do a 4-on-2 perhaps with these dwarves. We'll see. But step 1 is coming down here to protect turf right now. Also, in the last episode, I did mention a few changes that they made the dwarves. This is my first video on patch 1.2. Let me write down the time before I forget here. I was just so annoyed by not being able to finish that last episode that I've forgotten here. Okay, let's see. Now, I really need to try to keep these to 45 as much as possible, because I'm trying to make a Chaos campaign as well, and I just have a Beastman campaign going, so that's a lot of campaigns. So I really need to keep it to 45 minutes so that I can record them faster and encode them and get them onto YouTube faster. But a couple of buffs they made in this patch. They buffed the trolls, finally, so they gave them some more leadership, so that's really good. So now they have 38 base leadership instead of whatever they had before, which I think was like 33 or something. It was bad, because you get -5 being on legendary. So they gave them 38, which is good. And they lowered their cost, so they're 200 instead of, I think they were 220. So they were already a pretty good bargain, now they're even a better bargain. So that's good. I don't think they particularly mess with other units that much. They may have tinkered with the spider. Some of these numbers look a little weird, the 380. But I think it's relatively the same. Just the big changes are trolls are more viable now, and they changed magic a lot. So they buffed sneaky stabbing quite a bit because it affects people in a 45 meter range now instead of just a 30 meter range, and it lasts for 15 seconds instead of 12. It does take twice as long on the cooldown, but if you get 1 point in it, then it's the same amount of time that it was. And you have to get a point in it to get to Itchy Nuisance. So Itchy definitely took a hit, but it lasts for 36 seconds now, and it also has the 45 buff. So I think overall the orc magic got buffed pretty well. So yeah, that's the only other thing, is orc magic got a good buff. We have lots of goblins that have sneaky stabbing, so that's good for us. Now we can't fight this guy.
Agreed.
Can we bait him? We can't bait him.
Yeah, what?
We have a 14 stack, huh?
Gorg's fist.
I could run over here and potentially threaten just their hometown. I'd rather come up and mess with these goblins before they take, or these dwarves before they take out Beric Dwazbak. So let's just go full steam ahead up here.
Come on.
Yeah.
Really want to pin this guy in so that he can't run after my back line.
Okay.
See if we can hurt him up here. Alright, now we just lost a couple of walls, so if we need to drop costs, we can. Now, there's going to be a rebellion here soon-ish, I think. Just finish this one. This one's going to finish. Actually, it might be able to hold. Let me see. Characters are giving only 1. Crackdown is 1. That's going to be 2. Yeah, we might actually be able to hold and leave this territory. Because we're only giving 1 extra public order by being here, so I don't know why this guy's coming down here.
Send me to battle.
You need to get up here and go do something useful. So I think we're free to leave and rotate up here.
On the way.
We are opening ourselves up to these savage orcs going hostile on us, savage orcs, but I think they're starting to like us, at least a little bit. But I want to get up here and clean out the dwarves, as soon as I can. I would like to hire some more units,
Let's
but
go.
I just can't afford it right now.
The crowd's whispering.
Okay, so we're just gonna run out here as far as we can. Now we could fight one of these fights, but once again, I mean, money's just at a premium right now. I just don't think. I mean, we do get 3,000 if we win this, but it's going to cost us 5,000 to get over there, and we're going to get really banged up. I think we need to close out the dwarves, and then we'll consider doing that quest battle. I mean, it's totally possible that I should sit here and just recruit more units, but I think I can just next turn just get rid of a bunch of these. Depends on how useful this wall is going to be. I think it's, I mean, it's just running wherever it wants to go. It's not being very helpful. So I could potentially just get rid of most of these orcs and then just start hiring like better units. Like black orcs, because they take 3 turns to build. So I could start hiring some black orcs, some boars, and things like that here, and then just eventually hand those off to these other units. So I could just use him as kind of a mule for now. I mean, Ozog probably should be the mule because he's level 1, but I need to get him leveled up. Okay, I think that's it for our movements. Let's look here. That's all good. Yeah, it'll be okay once we finish this. I think we'll stabilize. Public order. Okay, we can't actually upgrade this right now if we want to. 4,800. I think we can pull that. We can always get rid of some units if we need to. I'll go ahead and get that going. Spin back. Yeah, I think we can afford it. Hopefully. It's getting a little tight, but I think we can handle it. Alright, because hopefully we will get up here and smash these dwarves, get all this territory. I mean, we are putting a lot of pressure on. We got 4 armies here. We don't have a lot of big time units yet, but we've got some pretty respectable stuff. Dwarves are the I meant to hire that extra shaman too, but you know, yeah, I meant to hire that extra shaman, but he's like an extra 300 a turn or something for now. I mean, I probably should have hired him. It's okay. Oh, he's actually running home, it looks like, because the vampires are probably tearing him up. He's gonna take out Ockendorf, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sweet, we intercepted him. So he tried to run from us like a little coward. Yeah, we'll fight it. I love underground fights. I think it's really fun. Yeah, I mean, the game plan is just going to be get on these Savage Orgara boys with the boar. And yeah, that'll be it, pretty much. Let's do this. That's a lot of missile units that, like, we cannot sit there and let them fire on us. We have to get our cavalry back behind them, which is hard to do in a narrow alley like this, but I think we can do it. We're going to force them to come to us. That's another thing about having a lord that doesn't have a flying mount like Grimgor is you just have a harder time getting to some of those missile units, which is unfortunate, but I mean, he's a great fighter. It's just his lack of mobility is... I think if I were starting a campaign right now, I would start with Azog. Azog also gives +5 leadership to everybody. Okay, we gotta break that up. Make these into 3. Are they locked or something? What's the deal? No. Okay. Grimgor is great. He's a good fighter. Azog just has so much more utility. Like, I don't even care about his magic. Just the fact that he gets a good flying mount and he has some good buffs. Grimgor does save you a lot of money with the Black Horse. I don't know. They're both good, but there's a lot of times where I feel like Azog, especially that leadership in the mid game with the trolls, would have been big time useful. But it's okay. We've got him now. We just gotta start upgrading him. So they're coming to me. I have the artillery. Now after this round, I want to see if I can snipe him out. So he just has like 2 HP. Even if I miss, it'll still hit stuff around him. I should take control of it. I've never actually tried that before. Oh, headshot. How'd that not kill him? What? He has like no HP. What the? It's hit him like 2 or 3 times. Okay. It does like no damage to lords at all, or something, I don't know. Jeez. Oh, they're running from me just straight up, huh? Wow, I've never seen him react like that before. Got him, coach. Fire right into that. We have to get over here and shut that up. Get them, boys. Boar riders are so sweet, man. Just lore-wise, I just like them. Riding in on battle boar. It's pretty baller. Run right off the map, son. Get out of there. Whoa, what is this? Oh man, I didn't even notice that. Get over here, guys. Oh, we already killed one of them. God, how'd those goblins sneak through? Oh, that is very, very bad. I'm gonna lose 2 Doom Divers because of a set of goblins that managed to somehow run past my entire line. Oh. That's not good. I mean, Doom Divers aren't... I mean, there's just no excuse for that. I'm trying to say like Doom Divers aren't that important, and I can win without them, but it's just stupid. Like, how do I let the little goblins take out my Doom Divers? I better be able to replenish that. I'll be mad. That's like a fully upgraded Doom Diver. They killed 93 things. That's fine. They're good. Not good at killing lords, but they're good at killing unarmored things. God, I can't believe I didn't notice. How did he get through that? It's like ran it right up the middle. So he had some archers blocking for him or something, I don't know. Use some football terminology. American football, that is. I guess you could do that in soccer or world football. Football. I really don't know why we just had to create a sport that also has the same term as another sport. I mean, I don't want to start a huge debate, but it seems pretty obvious that the one that you actually use your foot with to kick should probably be called football. But I mean, I am an American. I love America, but we just have some goofy things over here. You know, we've got like just all of our measurement systems are just way different. We have to pronounce things differently. Just got to do everything differently, I guess. Okay, so hopefully they live through this. Oh my gosh, that's just one goblin. So that's basically like a 100 gold unit just killed like 2,000 gold worth of units. Doom Divers. That's upsetting. Okay. Replenishment would be good for the Doom Divers, but I just can't leave that much money on the table, I don't think. Not when I'm in the hole like this. Yeah, it's fine. Where's this? Oh, up there, that guy. Whatever. Who is this person that returned? here? The recruit lord. He's good, but he's pretty nice. We just can't afford another lord right now. I mean, I need to make a shaman so that I can put him in one of these places. How many turns? So I don't need to make this wolf den until there's 4 turns left on that research. I do need to go ahead and make an orc shaman though. I just need to get him going. It's going to cost some more, but I just need to do it. Also just want to see what he can get. Loot amount, armor. He does have a little bit more HP. He's still not a fighter by any means. If he has a mount, he could at least charge. I don't know if he does or not. Oh, not that. So he does have a war boar at least at level 9, so that's good. That means he can at least charge, and with the charge bonus, he can still be relevant. Like, he can still charge into the back of units and do some damage. Like, not a lot of damage, but at least a little bit. And he can get away from stuff. So the fact that he has a mount, even just a level 9 one, is already really nice. Everything else is the same. So here we go is what I really want, and it's really high up there. So we're just going to have to... I guess we'll just use Fist of Gork. I mean, can I at least upgrade it? Like, double tap it? No. It's just a subpar sneaky stabbing. That's actually really nice. Improved recharge rate. Okay, so that's good. That could, in theory, be good. Okay, so he has some decent stuff. I mean, here we go is kind of his signature move. That's going to be really, really nice. Really nice. And the fact that he has a war boar, prime mover is pretty good. This is the same for the goblin, but the war boar, that's good. These are okay. So his tier 1 is a lot weaker, but his tier 2 is a lot better because you get here we go. Foot of Gork. I mean, I might try it out. Even just the unit disruption could potentially be really good. Okay, okay. I like him. I like him better than the goblin, just because he has the war boar. And that's most of it. It's because he has a war boar. Mounts are just so important. Like, charge bonuses are just massive in this game.
Start the war!
Okay, so now my wall is kind of doing stuff. Let's get him over here. Do I have any other walls? Yeah, let's just send them down here. Or actually, I can send them over here to take this, maybe. Soften some things up.
Do not ask me to shame our clan.
Alright, I need to go ahead and knock that guy out of here. How much is it? It's 442. Kind of expensive, but I need to do it. I can't have him just like hindering me or like assassinating somebody or any other kind of tomfoolery. Okay. Didn't work, but I did gain a level, and that gives me the spider mount. Nice. Sweet. It's going to cost a bit more gold, but I mean, this is getting kind of steep.
Now!
I might just want to go ahead, just forget this wall. It's not that strong to begin with. Just to reduce cost and start making black orcs this turn.
Who should we sack?
Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. I'll keep kind of a skeleton crew here. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of everything and save a ton of money. Could also hand off a lot of these to
I am true power.
Azog. I need to cut costs. That's the thing. I have to cut costs.
As I give you.
The tribe's ready.
So I could hand off a bunch of units to Azog. He'll get a fresh wall soon. Well, he has to get this all the way up first before he gets a wall. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this wall just for the sake of saving money. Now I need to go somewhere that's safe, though. Right here, maybe? Because I don't want to have to move.
Yeah, on it.
I just want 3 turns where I can just chill. Let's get rid of... Just get rid of all of them? I mean, that's going to put me at big risk, though. I mean, I could just get rid of him, too, and then hire him back later and just keep Azog out. It's very dangerous. I want Azog up here to help fight. Because he's okay at fighting. I mean, he's got decent armor, good piercing. I want him up there in the battle. He needs to be getting experience.
Fine.
God, this is so dicey. That hurts. I'm gonna do it though. That hurts. But I need to save money, and I also need to start recruiting. God, they're 300 a pop. That's 2.5 times what orc boys are. I don't even have the upgrades on a lot of people with them. I don't know, they're so good, but they're so expensive. This is tough, this is tough.
Get some.
I could just let the dwarves take this out and then come over here and take all this. I mean, I need to come up here and deal with that.
Start the war.
Let's send this guy over here. Let's just go up here and take care of these dwarves, then we might be able to get Thorgrim. I really don't want Thorgrim to be able to get into Karazakarak. That's what we need not to happen. I guess it's okay if he does. It's just we're never going to be able to siege it if he's got a 20 stack in there.
Let's go.
Okay, so these are kind of hanging on here. I need to get to Auchendorf soon. I could just run all 3 of these up here. Let's just dash them all up there.
Dog wants me over there.
This is my land.
Run all of them over here. That should be enough to clean up the dwarves. Maybe these dwarves. We'll see. It should definitely be able to, enough to clean them up. Then we can rotate down and take out Barak and Dakaraz.
Yeah.
I could just dismiss him and bring him back later. It would save some cash. I don't really need him right now. I can't afford him right now. I need to have more territories.
Me.
Despair involved fighting.
Okay, just hired the shaman.
I'm listening.
they'll see.
Alright, let's just get rid of him for now, and we'll hold Azog back to hire some other units and kind of just play home base. Wolf. I mean, I could take Azog over here actually and take out Bitterstone Mine. So he wouldn't be able to hire Black Orcs, but
Nasty magic's ready.
I could have run down here. I probably should have run down here and handed off like 5 Orc Boy units to Azog. Something like that. That probably would have been the best move. Because now I'm going to have to rehire like a front line for Azog.
Who should we sack?
Does have some Orc Boys. Yeah, because I'm going to have to hire those boys. That was probably a mistake. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. But I need to get rid of this guy, I think, for now. We'll hire him back very soon. Let me make sure I get rid of his items. So he does have some pretty nice items. God, he's good, though. He's got the boys, and he's almost got art lads. Maybe I just can't get rid of him.
What?
I'm gonna hire 3 Black Orcs. Now, if I really think I'm gonna be able to beat these dwarves down, I could just go crazy and just hire 5 Black Orcs. Maybe I do that. And then at the last second, if I need to, if I'm not gonna be able to afford it, then I can just cancel. So this way they're building. And I can cancel them if I need to. Now, I just beat up a huge Bitterstone army. I'm not sure if I could beat them by myself. I probably should have just sent Azog up there to help. Maybe I'll run over here. And then if Doc Karaz is open, I can use Azog to just take that out.
This is my land.
Okay, so we need to get to 1,500 more gold to be able to afford these guys, or at least 800 more. Alright, I think that's it. Let me just double check all of my buildings here. That's good. Good here. Here. It's all good. I mean, there are some things I could sell, I'm pretty sure. If I needed like a fire sale to really make some cash. Like, I don't really need the spiders here, because I have a place right next door that can also make spiders. They are kind of nice to have. How are we looking diplomacy-wise? We're still unreliable. We're rank 2. Who's rank 1? Chaos. Someone I haven't met yet. Probably something chaotic. Alright, let's do it. I work over time. Still about 13 more minutes, I think. Okay, yeah. Too much teeth snatches. I couldn't take that Azog. I mean, the, Oh, are you serious, you freaking troll? What a coward. Oh, jeez. Whoa, 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 hold on. It's not letting me run because I'm in reinforcement range? They do that all the time. They do that all the time. They run when they are being reinforced. Are they seriously not going to let me do that? Is this for real right now? I can't run. Wow, they're going to troll me that hard, huh? Losing level 10 is going to be terrible. And all of his items, oh, it's going to be really bad. We might be able to beat him. It's going to be exceptionally difficult, though. God, he does have upgrades on the Dwarf Warriors, at least a little bit. Well, we have to fight it, so let's just do it. I mean, I better be able to run out of this. I swear to God, I better be able to run out of this, because they do this, like, all day, every day. They run when they're in reinforcement range of a town. After the battle, they're able to run. I mean, if he kills my army, whatever, it's annoying. As long as I don't lose the Lord. I thought he was running to go help stop the vampires, but he was just running to troll me. Okay. I forgot what we even have here now. I was just so mad about that. It wouldn't let me run out of that. I know they have some grudge throwers, so I need to flank around with my spiders or whatever I have to get to those. Let's just do it. See like a retreat button for him.
This is gonna be fun! I ain't missing! Get into it! Wolf Riders! Gonna kill us!
Okay, so I do have a couple of Wolf Riders. It's not the greatest in the world. Okay, this guy's 10, not 2. Oh my gosh.
Let's scrap on it!
I'm pretty sure they get bonuses to accuracy. Stay spread out. Need to try to get us around on him. It's the only way we're gonna be able to beat him. What are these? Oh, these are their grudge throwers. Okay, so they're kind of leaving their grudge throwers behind. Nope, nope, nope. Get back. I didn't see this one over here. This is gonna be really hard to micro correctly. they're gonna die over there. These guys might actually be able to win. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot into this. So run back. Okay, so they're all dead. We're gonna take these out. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. So they're done. Let's get in here and get these guys. Yeah, they're gonna kill my rock throwers here. This is just, I just don't have the right kind of units to take dwarves with just this army. Like, I need the help. Alright, run out of there, run out of there. Get out, run. Try to see how many things we can kill here. I mean, we're gonna lose, almost certainly. We're just trying to take down as many people as we can with us. Make sure we get all those quarrelers. Yeah, everything's pretty much dead over here. Let's see if I can get a charge in on these guys. No, never mind. Never mind. What is this, a scroll of leeching? Sure, I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Yeah, there, everybody's done. I think we did okay, considering the ridiculousness that's going on there. So we better be able to run. That's all I gotta say. We better be able to run. Where? I didn't even see what these guys were. They're just shattering us. Now we did massive damage to the grudge there, so that's good. Okay, he doesn't have a skull next to him, so I'm hoping he can run. Okay, good, he ran. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. It's fine. False alarm, false freak out alarm. Now they're getting scared. Running. Oh, of course. Here they come as soon as I get rid of all my units. Now these guys are getting on my territory. Where was this? Are you kidding me? I did so much. Oh no, that's the guy who lost the fight. Okay, fair enough. Where? Oh, he's up here. Whatever, it's fine. Princes. Okay. Rebels. Yeah. Okay, so we at least did some damage to him. We didn't quite take out a full unit, but it's close. What are these vampires doing, man? Get to work. Kill this stuff. Are they at peace with him now? Like, what's the holdup? Maybe they have another army over here? I don't know. Of course, now there's a group of Teeth Snatchers that's trying to ambush me. They're like right in here. So I'm probably going to have to stand over next to him to get some benefits of that. Now, why is this guy in my territory? I guess the Beastmen don't spawn here. They might spawn up there. I don't know if they're going to be in this campaign or not. Dude, don't turn on me, please. I thought we were bros. they go on a rampage down here, not gonna be happy about that. Not gonna be happy. I am off sides up here. I have too many units up here, but the dwarves are just really hard, and I just want to stomp them. Like, if he wants to be a little coward and run over here and just like play around and mess with my goblin, I'm just gonna take his main base. Let me scout first to see. Where's my scouter?
Now they'll see.
Oh, he's down here.
Mork says what?
Let's see what's going on up here.
When I gets there, gonna stab.
Be gone.
Alright, so he's got Ungrim sitting there.
Even that
Vampires are really strong right now. Like, I don't know why they're not attacking any of this.
Don't think so.
No, I do have these guys. They've backed off of Ockendorf. Just becoming surprisingly very vampiric right now.
now.
Question is, let's see, 11 kind of banged up people. Put some of those guys together, save some money. So that's what, 17 plus 33,
Nasty magic.
33 total, 43. On 16
Nope.
plus 10 probably next turn. 43 on 26, but they are fortified and they have heavier tech than I do.
No.
This place is not nearly as strong. So I could go up there and fight that, or I could rotate down here. I just don't feel like I have the power. I mean, I do have 3 rock lobbers. Are there quarrelers included in this? There's a couple. They can't put those on the walls, though. So with my rock lobbers, I can knock out towers fairly easily, I think. And with the Doom Divers. Now, the boars are not going to be very good against it. But with all of these Doom Divers and towers and things, I feel like we can take them next turn. If they want to be cute and just like raid stuff and run away.
It comes.
Be a bold move, but
Fine.
and then what's gonna happen if this guy goes hostile with me? He takes over. Let's say he takes like Death Gorge. It's gonna be very aggravating. That's what it's gonna be. But I need to be down here and in a position to respond to that. Now he has an army. A Bitterstone Mine has an army that's like right in here, but I don't know how strong they are. Could just walk up to this corner. Potentially, or like walk here. How is my movement range so low? I could walk to this corner, hire some things, and make a play on this next turn, or I could double back to like here, hire some things, and then be in a better defensive position in case I have to rotate down. Suppose that's what I'll do, because I know there's an army in here somewhere, and I don't want to be too offsides, because this guy needs to be able to sit here and chill for a few turns. I can't build orc boys here. It's really aggravating. I should have just handed off like 7 of those boys to Ozog, and it would have been fine. Then I could have gone over here, taken this out. I would have been a lot... I would have had a lot less money, but... Okay, we're We're about to get black orcs though, so we don't particularly need more of a front line. Could just go for boar. Those are very expensive though. Goblin riders are a good compromise. They're better than wolf riders, but now it does have a 36 charge bonus on this chariot. I mean, that's decent damage. I've never tried out this wolf chariot, I don't think, really. I mean, 36 charge bonus, nothing to laugh at. I mean, they're really fast. Like, they can charge and do some damage. And then run away and shoot while they're running. Well, maybe not shoot while they're running, but maybe I'll try one of these out. Wait, this should be enough to put poison on him, so we'll just get a couple of wolves, a chariot, and a couple of chariots. Let's do that. These have some decent range. I wish they could fire while moving, but they can't. And then, I mean, with that kind of charge bonus on a unit that's that cheap, you know, it still should be able to do some serious damage. And there's 8 of them on the chariot, so. Or I guess that's archers that they have. But either way, I think it's decent. I mean, maybe let's do one less of these and one more. Oh, we can't do any more goblin archers. I just need something to take care of his savages a little bit better. These are pretty, or his whatever, his orc air boys. Let's see, 22, 30, 27. Charge bonus of 16. Charge bonus of 22. Yeah, let's just do one more force goblin. That'll be fine. Whatever. I'll do chariot. No, I'll do a force. I can't decide. I'll just do that. I'll do that. Probably not gonna be a huge deal. Okay, so work on time. It's pretty much up for our time. I think I just want to make it pay and take his capital. I do have a lot of boar, and those are not the best in open field fights. What all does he have? Nothing that crazy, I don't think. He doesn't have, like, gyrocopters or anything. Hammers. I mean, the boar are not great at sieging. Trolls will be great in a small space. Got a few trolls here.
Does bear involve fighting?
Grimgore has to be the one that fights. Because he has all those extra bonuses to leadership when he attacks. I think now a lot of my cavalry are going to be not negated by doing this fight, but I think in a thick choke point, like when we bust down their gate, if we can get them in that choke point with 3 troll units, Grimgore, this lord, and sneaky stabbing and spam, it could actually work to our advantage. And then I don't know what we'll do with the boar. We'll probably have to knock down a wall. Once we get inside the city, we might be able to get behind him and charge from behind with the boar. Not entirely sure, but that many trolls in such a small space. I'm worried about quarrel or spam. The dwarves are very good at defending towns. Most of his stuff is melee, though. We'll have a big numbers advantage. I should be able to knock out the towers. Should have a big artillery advantage.
Let's go.
So I have 6 pieces of artillery to take out towers and just to rain down on his people. I think I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's just walk right up to his territory here.
Corpse fist.
Who should we zap? On the way.
So I can put all these in ambush, I think. Yeah.
Involved fighting.
I doubt he'll fall for it, but he might.
Start the war.
The tribe's ready.
I cannot ambush with him, but I can use him as bait.
Ready.
Huh. Well, this looks like 25% to me. It's 23%, so that's just a visual glitch. It looks like it's over this line. It is not over the line. So we're hiding at least one unit, though. One army. Now, I could combine him with an army that's about to siege. It's going to be tough. That's going to be a very tough siege, but I think we can do it. I really just hope they don't want to rampage and start killing everything down here. I just really suspect that's what's going to happen.
Now they'll see.
But we can come down there eventually and deal with that, I believe. Especially once a bunch of stuff up here dies, it'll save a lot of money. Okay, we need to put him with a unit too. Construction cost. I don't think I need to build anything. No. And I think just going for more cash here would be good. Extortion. Yeah, because we're pretty good on the public order right now, so go for some extra cash. And we'll just go ahead and... Yeah, we're not building anything there. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put it with this army. Just in case we get attacked, this guy will help out a little bit.
What you want? As I did here.
We're probably still going to lose if it's a decent sized army, but he'll help a little bit. Okay, I think that's going to be it for my moves this turn. We'll end turn and we'll see what happens next turn. Checking out towns again. I mean, it's entirely possible that I should just sell my stuff at Death Gorge right now. I don't know that's where he's going. God, if he sacks something that's going to cause a rebellion too, it's going to be real bad. I'll just leave it alone for now. I mean, they could just go back and sack this again, so I'm just going to leave it. It's kind of weird how they stepped off of that, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just end this. Let's see where we end up next turn. Wow, it's vampires, huh? Oh, now he's getting scared. Yeah, you done goofed, Thorgrim. You should have run all the way home. Oh, he's just giving up on it. Look at that. He just says, here, take it. Take my capital city. That's going to be annoying.
This is not in the Damas Kron.
So I guess they're just saying, you know what, you can have the capital, and we're going to take this place, and possibly this place.
Your last mistake.
Wow, that's a high-tech. He's got cryptors? This is a level 1 building. Does this dude have cryptors? Maybe Matorka is very, upgraded. Akendor's just level 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, how's dude getting cryptors and Black Knights and stuff? Whatever.
This is my land. Ready for murdering.
Yeah, I mean, he's just straight left. So... Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. So, pretty sure we're going to siege them next turn. I just want to look over everything, but yeah, I think I feel confident sieging. One question that I would want to ask myself is, since he left, do I actually need to, you know, do I need to bring all 3 of them there? Can I do it with just 2 and use 1 to come down here and support this town from Thorgrim?
No grudge bearer would do this.
I don't think 1 army is going to be able to deal with Thorgrim, even if it's my best one. Which is probably the Grimgor army. It would be a good fight, but I think they would be able to beat me. So I want at least 2 armies.
Nasty magic's ready.
I mean, Grimgor is a beast in combat. Like, he's going to be able to just clean up versus them. Now, dwarfs have magic resist, though, so they are good against... You know, they do get some resistance against enemies with magical attacks, like Thorgrim. So... Anyways, we'll almost certainly take care of Zakaric. That's going to be a very juicy sack and occupy. You know, we should get at least 5,000 gold for that. And then... That's a full 20. How do they keep getting this off of 1 town? Oh, it's going to be right before I finish these 2. That's so aggravating. Can I beat them with just 12 units? It's basically the question. So, if I have to run, then I'm not going to finish these. But can I beat him 12 on 20? I don't know. We'll have to think about it for next turn. I mean, I will have Sneaky Stabbing, which he does not have, and I have a Legendary Lord who's pretty strong. So the problem is I don't really have a front line. God, it's going to be aggravating.
The tribe's ready.
If I just kept 7 orc boys here, I could do it.
Now they'll see.
It'd be 7, 8. I'd have 19 on 20 with a magic advantage. I think I could definitely beat him, but as it stands, I might have to cancel these black orcs and retreat to Valeasar, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the extra 6, 17, 18. I should be able to beat them if that comes. If they come and attack Valeasar next turn. But
Nasty magic's ready.
yeah, it's certainly not good. But we'll deal with that next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry about the missing episode again. I need to keep track of how much memory I have on my computer. You know, these new videos are just taking up so much extra space. It just really caught me off guard. So, like I said, you didn't miss that much. There was a decent fight against a rebellion, but not a huge deal. And next turn, we look forward to taking care of Zakaric. I believe that's what the play is going to be. And we might also pick up pillars. I'm not sure how I want to play this. I want to see what they do. If he just... We might also just run back down here afterwards, or try to. So we'll take it with Thorgrim, and then we'll send the other 2 armies down here to deal with Vrinka Hills when they inevitably take that. And then we can use Thorgrim to come over and take out this, most likely. I don't think, does Pillars have recruitment buildings? No, it does not. So once I take this, it'll cancel his recruitment. And then we should be able to take him out. He's only got 10. Now, those are good units, so those Longbeards. 10, 15, I don't know. We'll find out. But we're definitely taking care of Zakaric next turn. Then we're going to go either left or right. We're probably going to have to cancel these black orcs. And it's annoying. We're going to have to cancel them. Will give us a lot of influx of cash, I guess. Looking at the sunny side. And if these guys go hostile on us, we're just going to lose a lot of territory and have to get down there and retake it. That's going to be lame. So, but at least, hopefully, we're starting to wear down the dwarves up here. Anyways, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed. If this is your first video that you watch, be sure to check out the rest. We have a ton of content on the channel. We have legendary campaigns going for everything except for Chaos. We will do Chaos soon. And all of them are pure campaigns. So there's no auto-resolve abuse. There's no Lord assassination on the campaign map. None of that. And then I also have a League of Legends series in which I try to get to Diamond by only playing support every game. Which is a lot of fun. So we have to do it just on good strategic thinking and just good intelligent play, because we don't get a lot of kills, we don't get a lot of gold, but we get a lot of wins. So that's what really counts if you're trying to climb elo. So check that out if you're interested. Even if you're not a support, I think there's a lot of just good solid information in there for everybody. And also, I mean, it's different from a lot of other streams, I think, because one, it's hand selected by me, which means that you're not going to be sitting there watching a stream for 3 hours and it's just going to be the person in queue a lot, or they don't get the role they usually like to play and they don't play a good game, or you're just hoping that they play that one champion that you love, like they play Vayne or whichever champion that you want them to play, and they just never play it. You get to know the champion that I'm going to play. It's right there in the thumbnail. You're going to know that it's a high quality game. There's not going to be disconnects, and there's not going to be, just any other kind of tomfoolery that makes for a bad game. It's going to be a high-quality game. You know the champion that I'm playing, and you get live commentary as I actually play. So I think it's the best of all worlds. If you're interested, definitely check that out. And then we also have some educational content, such as how to write a better research paper, how to write a good cover letter, and then I'm going to add in stuff on how to structure essays better, how to be more persuasive. Just a lot of good stuff if you're a student, or you know a student, or even if you just want to learn how to become a better writer and a better thinker. Lots of that content should be coming out soon. And yeah, if you watch a few of these videos and you enjoy them, please consider liking, subscribing, watching more videos, telling your friends, doing anything you can do to interact with the videos. Just really helps out a ton, really helps other people find this channel and realize that we have good content going on. So thank you very much. It's a pleasure as always. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and I look forward to seeing you next episode. Have a wonderful evening.